biatches? I'm kidding. This is your boy RedX16 Gaming, and today we are going to be playing some Genshin Impact in version 101. I am just waiting on Tiago to join me because he's literally the only person who will do this. And he is online.
Crazy.
Mother trucker. Mother trucker.
I know. Present.
VC. There you are. It's time, bro. What I'm thinking is I'll do one pull for each. So I'll do 110 pull for Nikita and 110 pull for Llama. Whoever gets it, gets it. If I don't get either, then it's whatever. I think that's pretty good now.
Come on, bro. I'm gonna go and let you stream in peace.
Alright. Bye, Blue Star. Where are you, Tiago? Alright, I'm gonna claim my free I know.
I know.
What you do?
Do I?
I think so. It's just you have to do a mission.
Oh yeah. You do. Okay, then I'll get my free D-Luke. Oh, you get their materials too.
You're in for a little shock.
D-Luke.
D-Luke of Monster. Not interested in idle chit-chat. If you have things you want to get done, let me know.
Next anniversary, I'm gonna get either Tainari or Dea. Alright. You just, So you can use Skyward Pride, or Serpent Spine, or Prototype Archaic. I'm gonna give him Skyward Pride. Yeah, you can have Skyward Pride. Noelle gets her sword back. Everyone's happy.
Busy. Oh, I did it. Let's see it. Yeah, D-Luke.
I have his legendary sword already. It's not his iconic sword, but it's a legendary sword.
Body character.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time. What lies in wait for us?
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew that people would adore you so much?
Months. Not interested in idle chit-chat.
Okay, what is his best artifact set?
Guess we can rest a bit.
I still have a lot to do.
The Flaming Flower. Of course it is. I mean, I could give him this for now. Just as a temporary placeholder. His skill is ult and then his normal attack. Prototype Archaic. You can probably do a Farina Vaporize team if you chose D-Luke.
I still have a lot to do with you. How about you take a rest while I go back?
I'll just get him to 70.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Maybe you'd like to learn the people would adore me so much.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
How about you take a rest while I go back?
You gonna pull now, boy?
Oh yeah. Okay, so which one do I do first, Nikita or Llama? Because I'm doing a 10 pull for both.
You ain't streaming, bro.
Hmm?
Stream, bro.
I'm share screening. Remember, I can't stream on PlayStation.
You're not share screen though.
Well, no, I've turned on my camera. Wait, I'm live streaming. Go to YouTube. No?
Oh, on YouTube.
It's the only way. It's gonna be delayed though, so.
Give me a second, then, Cargo.
Low-key, I could probably get Diluc's costume if I wanted to.
Oh boy, boy.
Low-key, I could probably get Diluc's costume if I wanted to. Alright, which one first, Tiago?
Up to you.
I'm gonna let you pick. Which one first?
Alright, which one first, Tiago?
Fuck, I don't know.
Archon or Mommy?
What the fuck? What's wrong with you?
Well, that's how I perceive it. Anyway.
Okay, then you know what? This will be on you. I'm thinking of number 2, 110.
I'm doing one.
I still have a lot to do at the gate.
6.
How about you take a rest while I go back?
Okay, pull from the heater. Don't do it.
I'm on guaranteed, by the way.
Oh my god.
Just Barbara.
Oh, Barbara was cool. What do you mean?
Alright, llama turn.
Loma.
Can I get a Kuji?
Go.
A Kave? That is the worst way I could go out.
Really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
2 terrible characters. Actually, no, Barbara can be used. No. Oh well. I'm at 23 pity now. Depression. 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 C6 Barbara's OP. What the hell's this?
Guess we can rest a bit.
She got about teammates now.
Yes, but only at C6.
Wow.
'Welcome to Genshin, Luna 1. $23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. Last pull. 29. Alright, 2 standard pulls.
I'll be right back.
Okay, Nahida or Llama? Nahida or Llama? That's 30. Okay. Well, it's new. What's up, bro? What is up? Not that well, no.
Shitty cat mic.
Got my free 5-star. Oh. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Loading now.
That crazy carto game I sent you.
What?
See that crazy carto game I sent you?
That's wild. Like, not. You saw my reply to that shit, bro. That shit's gonna get taken off in like in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah? Hey, man, I wasn't involved in that stuff. I appreciate it. I don't have enough car business on myself for now.
Okay, she's all patched up.
Aoife!
Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Paimon. And Tumaini?
Oh, hey, it's you two. Been a while. Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to...
Them again, huh?
Real tired, bro! Secret Source automaton?
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them. No need.
Oh, did you already finish the Genshin
Besides,
stuff?
like our ancestors used to say.
I'm gonna enter Nod Cry.
What happened to birds in a
Never
factory?
heard of
They're
that.
awesome!
If hunting down war machines is just sport...
No way, bro!
Chica,
Wait, I think I clicked the wrong quest. I think I clicked freaking Inefa's quest. Fuck.
Are they? Must find them. Traveler. Paimon. Then return home.
Ah, takes me right back to the... Night Warden Wars. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! And there's an automaton! Quick, save her!
Boom, 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 boom. Big PP damage.
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified for this.
You called out a human? Bro! Whoa, okay. She's... a machine?
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Return home.
She spoke!
Paimon. Traveler.
What? You heard that too?
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
Really? Wait, a blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right. You bet, bro!
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
We have two gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the scions of the canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
Sure looks that way. Question is, who's the messenger? So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex. I only know one person with that kind of expertise. Shall we?
Sounds like a plan! Time to head to the Children of Echoes and find Shilonen! You bet, bro!
Song of the Welkin Moon. The Journey Home. I'm so happy they changed that fucking loading screen. So overdue for a change.
These automatons. I wonder what lies behind their behavioral patterns. Sorry, dude. I gotta get back to the clinic. That Kukasaur we rescued? Plus, I don't want poor Kakuku flapping his little wings off trying to keep up with you and Chaska.
No way, bro!
Why did I just get the notification that you left Gunner's Grove?
Hey, Aneva. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again? Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over. Hey! You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? No chance.
Yeah, come on, Traveler. We've already made all the preparations. And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nodcry. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours? Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Shaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
You're invited too, Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Oh my gosh.
So robots like massages too? Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
Alright, enough with the chit-chat. Let's head to the venue.
Woohoo! Party time!
Spit it out then.
They've set off.
Just as my calculations projected.
Syndrome!
About time I met this variable in person.
Did she just call us a variable? Oh, hell no.
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Notcry. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh, that actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anefa? Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the other way round. So, when you came over to Natlan, what was the moment you felt like you'd left Notcry?
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean, that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to... Huh? Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Notcry.
Oh, wow!
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Notcry.
Is that a hot dog stand? Never. Llama. Flynn's. Okay. Okay. I see you.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead. That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Notcry.
Could this really be? Wait a minute. That's their spaceship.
Oh, sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties. Huh? Is something up, Traveler?
Yeah. Yeah.
Paimon, this is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Tevat.
Huh? Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before? Seems pretty important to Paimon.
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Ether waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
What now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Notcry, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy. That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea. Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Notcry. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki? Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
Notcry is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline. Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. After all, it's been a really long time. Let's just do what we've always done, and keep searching as we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Notcry surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inefa. Well, as the best guide in the whole of Tevat, Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Notcry, here we come!
May the force be what? There's literally an achievement called May the Force be with you. It's crazy. Are you in Notcry too, Tiago?
Notcry came out?
Yes, Notcry came out. I'm exploring it right now.
What it looks like. Red, show your screen.
I'm streaming on YouTube.
Paimon, if we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Notcry, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road, and you'll reach it.
Huh? What in Tevat is that? Looks kinda like a Sealy, floating around in the air like that.
That is a Kuhenki, a species unique to the land of Notcry.
A Kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon, too?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the Kuhenki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
The moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsaritsa?
Although Notcry lies on Snezhneya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the Angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
Correct. At some
Maybe
point,
you're not even in
you may come across some statues of the goddess.
This is not
The
Cry.
Frostmoon Scions carved these as well.
Nunu, this is not Cry.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
Show the map.
I suggest you follow
Okay.
her.
You see? This is not Cry.
Hold up. Where's not Tribine?
Right on top of Natlan.
Yep. I thought Notcry was gonna be snowy, bro. What the hell is that?
Well, this is the border region of, what's it called? This is like the borders of, what's it called? Snezhnaya. So this isn't quite, you know, like the areas that are slightly cold but not quite cold? Yeah, this is that area. I'm assuming Snezhnaya is going to be covered in snow. But this is the border region, so this is more like a coast. Is that? Wait. What is this? Is this what the thing looks like here? Oh, fuck. Hold on.
Let's finish this quickly.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh, bro.
Alright. Lunoculus.
Hold up, actually, I'm 7% more minutes.
Is this?
40 minutes.
Are there any particular points of
90 metal, 9 metal.
recalibrating route? If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there,
9 metal, 9 metal. Right, Dragon? Of course.
Alright. Okay, what does this... How does this work? Oh, okay. How does this thing work? Oh. Oh, hi, Ma. Oh my god, my super warm underwear straight from the... Oh, yes.
Yo. Yo, go get that.
I think we both did.
Yep. Yeah, I think he said on screen too.
Oh, damn. Okay. Nice. It's okay, and... Oh crap, I fell. No. I'll come back for that later.
lost traveler in the ocean. I don't think I meant to do that.
Yo, wait a minute. The freaking blacksmith's a young girl in Nodcry.
Okay.
He doesn't look like an NPC. Well, doesn't look as NPC as other NPCs. I've never seen this build before. Oh, okay, so you can buy the Nodcry weapons here.
I can see Nodcry from across the damn world. Looks like hell.
Find a win. Watch out for cuckoo and
Wow!
I could hear.
Which aspects in
What's his name again?
particular
I forgot.
deviated from your expectations?
Well,
I got
I've heard some
FIFA.
people describe Nodcry as an adventurer's
I'm
paradise.
gonna go
So,
back
she
to
kind of thought it'd be a bit more
Alright.
picture perfect
Hi, guys.
somehow.
Oh, yeah.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Nodcry's past, the age of the Fae. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Nodcry. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day,
What happened?
there came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nodcry, and for a time it was left desolate. Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Nodcry. In theory,
Oh
at
no, all
least,
that was
it is
canceled the
somewhere
moment I
a
took on that
person
shift
can do
today.
whatever they
I'll go
wish
Thursday.
and become whoever they want to be. The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's Central Plaza.
I'll
And the
refuse.
flagship tavern is over that way.
I can say no.
Hey, what's that building over there?
Oh, they know you're not doing
The biggest,
anything.
tallest one.
No, I already told
That is Minos,
Kevin that,
the
what's it
Limblast
called, I have
Kavaki
university
energy cannon.
appointments, he'll understand.
It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold.
Besides, they know
But according
usually
to the
I
scan
would
just ran,
fill it in on a
the energy
heartbeat.
cannon appears to be malfunctioning.
I'm one of their best workers.
Likely due to a recent discharge.
The wild hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nodcry?
Don't be so complacent.
My availability is my biggest strength.
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
You're saying people actually hear things like that?
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer. But the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters and all.
Huh.
Where's
When you
your
put it like
power?
that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Absolutely. I know is very impressive indeed. Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Varka waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the
Varka's
bar
gonna be
this early.
here? Wait! As far as they're concerned, o'clock bar is o'clock.
You're right about...
Oh my god, I get to meet Varka.
I can see.
And your mother was a whore. Where's the Columbina statue? There it is. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, this is the Columbina statue of the Seven? Wait. Can...
Oh, so close. Please don't drown.
The question is, can Traveler resonate with it or not? Okay.
Please don't drown. I was so close. I'm not making it, bro. No, I'm gonna fucking jump. Alright. Yeah? Yeah.
What do you say?
You get my skip share, go back and check. Yeah. Alright, fine, I gotta go to bed, man. Good night.
Good night, man.
Night, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It is as the stars foretold. Adventurers Guild? Why isn't anyone here? Does that mean that Catherine and Nodcry actually gets to clock out? Anyway, let's come back later.
Oh my god, is Varka here?
Here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see. Varka? Varka!
No matches, I identified.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true...
Huh? Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Hello there, Demian.
You know each other?
Of course. Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid, 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's approval too.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natlan, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Inefa being gone.
Actually it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Anefa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet. I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natlan, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's hardly surprising how.
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvantinjarvi. That's quite far from here.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nodcry. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
Whoa! That's so generous of him! We might not have met yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a house on fire.
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Anefa. That was prepaid as well.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again later?
Oh. So you no longer require navigational assistance?
No worries. We should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In that case, we better get a move on. Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels... You mean it's got something to do with Nodcry's history? Oh... Should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it. Oh! Sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Notcry today.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business?
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nodcry, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
Burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living. Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless Ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time. You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to that place of final rest.
Right. Well, if we get the chance.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo. Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kinda spooky? Must be all that time his lantern. No? Huh. Guess you've always had a nose for stuff. Hey! Don't you start spouting all that weird stuff, too! to the flagship feels like...
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Huh? What's going on over there? Wait, free food? Wow, the people here are so nice! Quick, let's grab some too.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
The birds and the... what now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am. I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the Traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take one each.
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to heights anew.
The finest you found? Wow!
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar. Not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nodcry, driven by greed, and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
Huh. Look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frost Moon Scions. Got enough for us too?
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
You!
Hey, look who it is.
Whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next. Huh? Where's the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
Those stooges really are the worst.
Ever since they came to Nodcry with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would, just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight? You will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave, the place we call our home.
Oh yeah, Bullseye. Llama's voice actor is Cantarella's voice actor.
May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
These are refreshingly fresh. Those two Fatui wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and bit them on the shoulder. Looks like Inefa isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next? Good idea. Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down, after all. Let's see. Okay. Paimon's got our route all figured out. So, all that's left to say is, don't fall behind. This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench, too. This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids. This is the Vesnitsi Prolecha greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away. And this is the Rossum workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see really far out into the distance. That way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned, where the Frost Moon Scions live. So, what'd you think? Even if Inefa kinda stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that, hey, come on! Would it kill you to compliment Paimon? Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. There's already a line forming outside. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, where? Which one are you... Oh, now you mention it, Paimon's noticed it too. Ugh, better not be who she thinks it is. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild, or that suspicious-looking shop.
Let's go to the Adventurers Guild. The fuck? This ain't Catherine.
Lucky us. The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine. Hey, Catherine, we meet again.
How ridiculous.
Huh?
Oh my gosh, that's her.
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person? At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine. And you certainly sound a lot less friendly.
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon. Look very closely.
Marionette.
For standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
Oh, Sandra! Why are you even here? And more importantly, will you be the ones handing it?
I told you already, I'm not Catherine. Just how obsessed are you with my machines?
So all the Catherines were made by Marionette. Does that mean the Fatui have been watching her every move? But the guild itself hasn't done anything shady, and Catherine's only ever helped us. Better just stay alert going forward.
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction. A side project at best. But we are in Nod Cry now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod Cry lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Yeah, right. More like shady experiments, judging by your massive creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options? And, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abasosk. Welcome to Nod Cry, Dominion of the Fatui.
Bro.
Ugh! Paimon's so mad right now! How can anyone so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous? But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing. We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched. Hey! The real Catherine's back!
Ad Astra Abysosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
Oh, you're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life.
Ad Astra Abysosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Oh.
Ad Astra... Ah, Traveler. You have come at just the right time. I have something for you. You're certainly very familiar with the kind of work we do. But I'm afraid this has nothing to do with any of the above commissions. Please take this brand new Adventurers Guild notebook. The Adventurer Handbook is for recording details of your completed commissions and intel on all sorts of monsters, whereas this notebook is for recording the marvelous people and wonderful events you encounter on your travels. I hope it will be of help to you. Anyway, that's all for now. My commission is complete. Safe travels, Traveler.
Here we go! Off to the freezer! Yoo-hoo!
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life.
Let's go.
Sounds good to me.
We may leave at any time. Ready for a rehearsal? Wind, hear me! Yahoo! Time to shine!
You will pay for that.
Time for retribution!
Time for takeoff.
Verdict is...
Brace yourselves. I swear by my sword.
Time for retribution!
The show.
Verdict is... Burn!
Think you can get away? Let the world come alive! Here we go! Barbados, guide us.
Time for retribution!
Let's play! Go and play! Time for takeoff.
Burn!
Here we go! I swear by my sword! Think you can get away?
Verdict is... Is that all you've got?
Barbados, guide us. Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Time for retribution!
It is as the stars foretold.
Ready for anything. Shine down! Let's light it up! Going in! Strike a pose! There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Wind, hear me! Go as one!
Inactivity, so the world remains constant over the centuries. But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
heard the explicit twice, right? I was like, here, 2 cheeseburgers. Oh, 1 drink and 1 fry. No, I want 2 drinks.
That's an actual thing. 2 cheeseburgers to drink that far.
Yes, it was a 2 cheeseburger meal. It was a 2 cheeseburgers and 1 person. But you can't clarify it. He wanted 2 cheeseburger meals.
He wants 2 of that.
Yes,
He wants 4 cheeseburgers.
Yeah. But you didn't say that. He just said, I just want a 2 cheeseburger meal. You didn't say you wanted 2, you just, I'm done with that.
Did the manager get mad at you?
No, we were both explaining it. And then he got mad at the both of us. I'm like, you see what I'm working with. You see what I'm doing.
Welcome to fast food. I would like a 2 cheeseburger meal. Oh, I'm working that job. You have to deal with them all. What was that, sister? Nope. I didn't drink your night milk. I was at like banana boat all day. Banana boat and McDonald's.
You gotta win no matter what. Body on my mind, I could never get enough.
Adventure time!
Adventure time, come on, grab your friends. Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Will never end. Adventure time.
Right.
I swear by my sword!
Win no matter what. Body on my mind, I could never get enough.
Let's light it up!
I gotta win no matter what. Body on my mind, I could never get enough.
escape! Now you shall perish! Barbados, guide us.
Go as one!
I got carried.
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive!
I see the value in my own work. But water comes in.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see. What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please. Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention. Fear not. What's a little thunder when even lightning wouldn't dare strike our path? I would advise you to keep your secrets close to your chest. Divulge them too easily, and you never know where the wind might carry them. Whenever I return home at midday, I often find the children sprawled across the ground in the midst of sleep. A certain level of fatigue is common at this hour. Perhaps you too should rest a bit before we head out. It is said that the moon is like an eye, gazing down upon the mortal plane. We have merely grown accustomed to its scrutiny.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
Oh.
I know. Present. I know. Present.
I'm gonna do the rest tomorrow, guys. It's been a pleasure streaming with y'all. And I'll see you guys next one. Later.